Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and today's video we've got quite an exciting one. We are making a big change to the S80, something that has bothered you guys for so long. We're finally sorting out, and I just want to take this time to show you what the car looks like before this change. You've been going on with me for ages about the wheels on this car, and unfortunately the previous owner did their best to absolutely trash them. Every single one of them, as you can see here, it's corroded. This stuff is just peeling off. It's in absolutely awful shape. There's that one, and that's been cleaned. This one is the worst, and I'm embarrassed by it, to be honest. And then we've got this one here again. I mean, this has nothing left. You can see how much the previous owner curbed it. And to be honest, I just haven't got round. Oh, there's Mitzi, Otto's sister. Haven't got round to sorting it. I haven't found the right wheels that I like. But today we have, and they're in the back of the car. So let's take a quick look at what I have bought. So here we are. These are the new wheels. Now, these are actually really rare wheels. They're Regor wheels, so they're Volvo spec. A lot of Volvo S80 V8s came with these wheels, the later ones. And you can see these ones are like new. The previous owner had them restored, or the previous owner of the wheels that was, had them restored, and you can just see what good condition they are in. There's no curbing, no scratches, anything like that, and I think it's going to absolutely transform the car. So we've got Michelin Primacy tyres on the front, which are good tyres, or on those two wheels, and we've got two Falcons on there as well, so we've got decent tyres on. I'm going to keep them as a Somerset. We're going to put them on now because these are in such bad condition. Yeah, we're going to put them on. We're not really forecast snow and that sort of thing, so I'll bung them on now. They should do for most of the winter. When we get snow and ice, I might chuck these wheels back on with the cross climates on, but yeah, I think they're going to look fantastic. Let's take a look. If we wheel this one over, try not to drop it, because I did pay some good money for these wheels. So there you go. That is going to look. That's going to look fab. So if hopefully the rain will ease off, and I'll get a chance to get them on the car today, but as you can see, it doesn't look like there's much sign of it relenting, so getting a bit frustrated by that, but just excited to get these on. What we can do, actually, I have bought some centre caps for the wheels. There's Mrs. DL here, and they are here. I've gone for black just because I didn't think the grey looked very good with the anthracite finish, so we'll get these in and see how they look. Okay then, so there's the centre caps in the wheels, and I think they look really good. They're going to lift this car, make it look far more modern, but also the fact that it's all OEM Volvo stuff is nice as well. So these centre caps were £13, I think, but they are actually genuine Volvo ones. They're off eBay. Mrs. DL loves them. She's a bit wet. She's been to the pet shop today, so she's now absolutely soaked. But yeah, how good does that look? So I think what we're going to do, as it's pouring with rain, is take the wheels inside and wait for the weather to get a little better. Okay then, so we've got one wheel on, and as you can see, they look wicked. The light doesn't really do it any favours, but you can see it's a real nice classy look. The centre cap in the middle looks really good. I'm just really happy with how it's turned out. So I'm going to get the other two on. As you can see, light's fading, but yeah, it's looking mega. Mrs. DL's giving me a hand too, so we should get these done. Hopefully we'll have some light left so I can give you a proper look at them. If not, I'll take a video in the morning. Otto and Mitzi are also helping. Okay then guys, so it is the next day. As you can see, the weather's a bit more kind today, and let's take a look at how the new wheels look. They do look good. Let's take a look then. So there we go. If we come back a bit. See, Mitzi approves. I think that's really good. I think it actually modernises the car. Makes it look quite classy. I'm really happy with that. So went for a drive last night just to make sure everything was good with the wheel balancing and everything. It drives totally differently. I think it's to do with the tyres. Obviously I had the cross climates on before, but there's a much more of a smoothness to the ride now, which is really nice, and it does suit the colour of the paintwork. I can understand why the previous owner of the wheels didn't like them on a black car, but on this grey car, I do think it looks good. So the plan is to keep the other wheels, get them refurbished and have them as a winter set. This will be my summer set. And yeah, well overdue, I think. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. Here's Bob. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. So I'm glad I finally have. They're just a lovely looking wheel. So these were used on the facelift V8, so they're quite rare wheels. They're called Regor. They're 17 inches again. Interestingly, this has the 225 tyre on, so that is the standard size for this car. Now I had 245s on my car because you can fit them onto the rims without issue, so that was what was previously on my car, so that's what I put back on, and it was quite good in the snow, having a nice big footprint with the snow tyres on. But I think I'm probably going to see an improvement in fuel economy. It's definitely quieter as well, just it being that 20mm difference. So and also tyres are much cheaper and a much more common size, so you can go on eBay and get new tyres at a reduced price, like Michelin's and that, are much cheaper. Well, even from somewhere like ATS, the tyres are about £40 cheaper. So that's always nice, isn't it? Not that we'll need new tyres anytime soon, because these have got 8mm of tread on. But yeah, it's now sorted for another couple of years, and I do hope it's going to take a long time for these wheels to get like the last set of wheels were. I'm going to make sure we look after them and yeah, make sure they don't get damaged. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really happy with them. I think they just, like I said, modernise the car, make it look a bit classy. I've got sort of a Alpina look. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next video. Cheers.